Hello, everybody. I am SS the Showstopper, and today is the 13th of January 2024. Now, as I was listening to a lot of vloggers were speaking on the clash between dancehall artist Steff London and Jada Kingdom, I noticed that there's something that they were saying that keeps brewing. They're saying that all the vlog pages mainly are supporting Jada Kingdom, and people are saying that they're very biased because they're not splitting justice. They aren't concerned with music. They're concerned with the lyrics and exposing. That's what they are mainly concerned about. And they noticed that something that is very profound. People are saying that when Steff London spoke of Jada and an underage guy, nobody has a problem with that. People are saying that no, it's not true. They don't care. They don't care about any child. But as soon as when Jada said Steff London brother got a 14-year-old pregnant, everybody wants to know if it's true. That's the hot topic. They're turning into a hot topic. And Jada Kingdom has repeated it in her second clapback of Steff Lazarus and stuff like that. People are in fact interested, but once Steff London mentioned anything about Jada Kingdom situation, they're saying that they're not interested in knowing about it. Another thing also is that when Steff London drop anything, any information about Jada, everybody's saying it's a lie. Nothing is like that. You notice every single person is saying it's a lie. All the vloggers, it's a lie. Nothing is like that. It doesn't go like that, and it doesn't go like that. Nothing is like that. But as soon as Jada Kingdom said it's facts, it's true, it's that. So what is it? It's like a total bias. Nobody is concerned about the clash. People who are listening are clash people, then basically are not people who are in music. They are concerned about exposing. They are concerned about what Jada Kingdom has to say. It seems to me that's what Vegas I saw on a live, and Vegas said something very interesting, that Jada Kingdom has won over the women because Jada Kingdom is promoting selling prostitution, and so many women have been prostituting themselves, or so many women have been, raised or grow up, I'm paraphrasing, right? Have been raised or brought up to think that the best way that they can get money from a man is to prostitute themselves and stuff like that. For others, on the other hand, including myself, I was taught that you grow up, you meet a guy and stuff like that. You get into a relationship and the guy is taking care of you, because that's what I was raised in seeing. You understand me? That's the fundamentals that I was raised with, that a guy takes care of a woman. Not that you have to prostitute yourself to him or to multiple people in order to have gains and stuff like that. You understand me? And if he's a very successful guy, or he has money, or he's making bank, then that's more money that he's going to spend on you. He's going to take care of you. He's going to elevate you and move you from point A to point B. If he's not and he's doing well, it's simply not a guy that cares about you or interested in you, or what we would call a hold-on guy, and you need to get rid of him. You need to move on and you need to do your own thing, probably get a job or something. Or even if you are working and you meet someone, that's still his job. He doesn't abscond responsibility simply because you are working. It doesn't work like that. So that's why people are supporting Jada, because like I said, it seems as if a lot of women were raised that way, to believe in prostitution, or it's their way out, or it's their go-to. So that's why they're supporting Jada. And another thing, she's admitting to her lifestyle, her promiscuous lifestyle and her prolific lifestyle, and she's proud of it. And it seems as if we are having a shameless society where people are proud of just about anything, and they hold no stones in their mouth. They come out and their bedroom business is for everybody. Listen, there's another thing people need to understand out there. Jada Kingdom is only 25 years old. She's only 25. She's not 35. She's not 45 years old. She's only 25. The things that you are celebrating and be proud of now are things that the same Me Too campaign women are accusing men of today, because many decades ago they were proud of it. We remember the drug era, the Bill Cosby and the drug era and stuff like that. A lot of those women were willfully going to Bill Cosby. It's just that he had quaaludes in his possession. And if I'm a judge and you come in front of me admitting to have quaaludes, I'm sending your ass to prison, because you have an intention to do damage. So this is what happens when you live that life as a woman. This is what happens when you live that life as a woman. You will find people that's going to come around you for their what? Personal gain, personal agenda, ulterior motive. So you have to be careful of the life that you are proudly celebrating. Do you know how they treat prostitute? Pornography is what? the lifestyle of a prostitute. So if that's what you are proud of and if that's what you are pushing, that's you. But don't come later, people. Just prepare that when you come later and have a story, just prepare that most people are not going to feel sorry for you, and most people are simply not going to care because they are going to say, you know what you are getting yourself into. I pulled the Cassie reference and someone asked me why I had to pull up Cassie. Because I know about Cassie years ago. I spoke about this in many of my videos. When I was speaking on Diddy. You can go and reflect on it or go and watch it. You will see. There was Liv. There's a girl, a model by the name of Liv. They were friends with Cassie. They were getting on in the music industry. And she cautioned Cassie. She said it. She said it years ago. She did a video and she was exposing a lot of things. And she was saying that she warned Cassie not to get with Diddy because Diddy wanted her. Jay-Z approached her also. And she told him no. Jay-Z, while he was married to Beyonce, Jay-Z approached her. And she told Jay-Z no. She's not about that life. She's not into that while he was married. You understand? Diddy approached her, Live first, and she said no, and he went to her friend Cassie, and she told Cassie not to go. And see all these things that are revealing. Her own husband said she must release the tape to the FBI. She said no because they are going to see her as a super WHORE, a whore. And she doesn't want to be seen in that. So you see, even when you are a victim, that scar on you is still there because it's going to show the things that you willfully participated in, whether you're inebriated, because he said it is revealed that she said she went and willfully looked for these men. He told her to look for these men. She didn't spoke of being inebriated while she was doing the research, or a time when she said no. And well, she spoke about having a feud with him or a fight with him when she wasn't interested in one of her freak off show. But other than that, she willfully went and was researching these type of guys. So yes, she deserved the 30 million, but she has that shame to live with for the rest of her life. Can 30 million buy it out? Do you think the marriage will survive that? The marriage will not survive that. I promise you. The marriage will not survive something like that. So you have to be careful. And I'm not saying, and like I said, my message is not for women who are outside of the gate. My message is not for women who are already out there. My message is not for you type of woman, because you will celebrate anything as long as it come with a dollar sign behind it. You understand me? You will proudly celebrate, scat, all these kind of things. And there are energies behind it. There are spirit behind what you are doing, There's spirit behind the things that you guys are willfully doing. You will celebrate anything because it comes with a paycheck behind it and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm speaking to women who are deeply misguided and young females who think that is the way to go. You won't be respected. You cannot complain when a guy starts treating. There's a treatment that you give a prostitute. There is a treatment that you give a prostitute, and there's a treatment that you give another woman. And people say to me that I need to go and watch my life and stop judging people, and why am I judging Jada, and I'm judging this and I'm judging that. I'm not judging Jada. Jada did a perfect job judging her own self. We didn't ask. She's the one who brought her bedroom business to the forefront. I didn't ask her. So how am I judging her? I didn't judge anybody. You understand me? I'm reiterating the things that she will fully admit to. You understand me? This is what we are saying. What you want me to do, put a clap on it and say that this is the era of prostitution. It's the era of being shameless. It's just a shameless era, and that's the demon that is walking around. For people to be proud of things that they are going to regret later on in life. They just don't know it yet. You understand? So when the clash is coming on and people are being biased and people are going supporting Jada and her trolling Steff London, and they're aiding in the trolling and stuff, years later, this was the same thing that happened with Mavado and Vybz Kartel clash. Remember, many people thought Vybz Kartel actually won. People thought Vybz Kartel actually won the clash. I was one of them because I was I was more of a huge Vybz Kartel fan then. So I thought that Kartel won and I was last man standing, But it's actually, when we look back into it, we actually saw, years later, we saw that it was Mavado who actually won. It was Mavado who won the clash. So this is what we are saying. I'm not in support of a lot of things that are taking place on social media. The harassment of people, family members, and all these kind of things. No, I can't be in support of it and stuff. The family has absolutely nothing to do with it. But I'm wondering, why are people so biased? Why do you hate Steff London that much? Well, someone had commented that she came from the trenches, and because she's from the trenches and she's finally living a glamorous life and she's doing well, people don't like that. People who are beneath you is going to tear you down. And that's true. That has to be the truth. Why people don't like her. It seems as if it's the same hate that they give Shensia. We know that Shensia got it easy based on the fact that she had an engine behind her from the get-go. She's getting endorsement. She's getting a lot of things in her hands while climbing the ladder. And it seems as if that she didn't really climb the ladder. It's like someone just parachute her or catapult her straight up on top of the ladder. So I can get why people are uncomfortable, but to hate her and to be going at her and to glad to tear her down, that's just so a lot of you are really jealous and evil and wicked. You people are jealous and evil and wicked. You understand me? Of her, because she's non-black, she looks good. She's also talented, and this is what a lot of people don't like. People don't like what persons represent. There are people who represent like the face of success. They represent the face of beauty. They represent the face of high sex appeal. They represent the face of talent. And when you have that much going for you, it's very hard for people to come at you. Like Nicki Minaj is very fortunate to have people to support her, knowing that she is a threat. She is great. She is very talented. She can sing. She can rap. She can act. She can't dance, but she can act. So Nicki looks very good. So she's a quadruple threat, and people will hate that. You understand me? People don't go there supporting so that they can have some of that spirit around them. They are going there to hate and to tear down people. And that's what they have been doing to Shensi. And that's what I see they are doing to Steff London right now. It's like they are just in the business of tearing down Steff and including her family. It's like they just can't wait. This reminds me also of Alkaline. When Alkaline came about, it's like people just wanted to know that the guy was gay. People just wanted to put gay on him because they couldn't understand why this guy is challenging Vybz Kartel. And you notice the difference? When he was challenging who they like, they hated him. They put all sort of stigma on Alkaline, saying he's copying Vybz Kartel. He wants to be Vybz Kartel. He is obsessed with Vybz Kartel. Him a batty man. Him a this and that. Those were the stigma that they put on Alkaline. But notice, Jada Kingdom is here on this lower level. Steff London is there up on this higher level. Yes, Steff London is the one who decided to went after, because she said that the song wasn't for her, but yet she keeps saying that it is her. So she just edited the song and put her in it, being as she want to be a part of it. You understand? Whatever the case may be. You understand me? But now people are supporting Jada Kingdom. If Jada was the one who did the song, first, people would still be supporting Jada Kingdom based on the life that she's living. And like I said, it's a shameless era. How I know? Because with Shensia versus Jada Kingdom, Jada was the one who was trolling Shensia before. It was Jada who was going on repeated live calling up Shensia name and was saying all of this, saying that she don't know her Shensia, she knows her Chinsia, and all these kind of things, and the things that she was the one who was speaking on Shensia the entire time. And Shensia went on stage and answered her, and she was on stage, she didn't answer. She went in the studio and recorded a song, and people saying that yes, Jada won, but you were the one who were. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. You see how biased people are and hypocritical? Nobody saw that. Again, the same thing with Asian Doll. They had a fallout. Jada Kingdom was the one who went live and was speaking all these things about Asian Doll. She was the one who went live and was doing it. And Asian Doll decided that she's going to answer her and stuff like that. And she's going to say this. And then people start to say Asian Doll is the problem and she's this and she's that and all this. So people are not seeing that Jada is the provocateur, because they are obsessed with the desire to look like her, to have the big booty, the small waist, and be on stage and wearing the things that she's wearing. People are obsessed with that. Not only that, the fact that she's raunchy and the stripper image and all of that, people like that. The hood chick, vivacious, overtly sexual type of image. People are gravitating towards that because there are so many of those type of women in the black community who caters. And if you don't know, well, I'm not even going to get into it. A lot of them who caters to that image versus being a Steff London type of classy, type of sexy, chic type of sexy, the desirable, admirable, type of sexy. It's very hard to be that type of sexy as a black woman, because to them they're not going to appreciate it. It's not market value. The reason it's not market value is because you're really undermined. The black woman is really undermined. It's a post-slavery stereotype, that people are catering to without realizing. It is. If you go and do your research, they didn't teach it in university. Oops. It's a stereotype from slavery that they are catering to. So the black woman should not be seen as the classy type of sexy, the desirable type of sexy, the pretty type of sexy. It's easier to be the hood chick that they put out there, the hoochie mama, right? The hoochie mama type of sexy. It's easy to put it out there of her because what? A lot more black women will gravitate towards it, and you put it in the people and program their mind that. So that's the reason a lot of more people will support a Jada Kingdom imagery over a Steff London. But people are very biased though. They are very biased. That's all I can say. People are very biased. I think the song that Steff London did is great. It's a good clapback. Kudos to Steff London. I thought she threw in the white flag. Yes, she's doing her thing. She's going at it. She's hitting bars. She's attacking information that was said about her and stuff like that, about her family and stuff. Just like who I gave Jada Kingdom her props and say kudos to Jada for releasing her music. Steff London, Walking Dead, not Walking Dead this time, Dead Girl Walking or Dead Girl Talking, that Steff London released. It's well put together. It seems like a lyrical battle, as I said in my previous video, and they're just going like the Energizer Bunny, and I like it. You understand me? What Vegas is saying is true also, you know, and I can respect that. It holds a lot of merit. Women like what she's putting, the selling of your body. Women like the selling, the prostitution. Women like that. Women like that. So go prostitute yourself. You know, women like that. It seems to me that women really like that. You understand? Because that's what they're catering to and saying that free sex is rape and stuff like that. But I never consider things free sex unless you see a guy and you really want to hand him your body. I always think that you're in a relationship and the person is taking care of you, and that's what they're doing. You understand? But to each his own. Everybody's raised different, and that's just the harsh reality of it. Everybody's raised different, and you know, so that's it for now until I decide to upload more videos. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.